Alright, we're getting into our very first game of Dominaria Draft. We've got green-red goblins. What do we get? Okay. Did not expect to ever have this happen. I'm actually almost tempted to keep it considering we have something to play off of it. But I know that that is bad. Wow. Still more... Wow, you'd think I was primarily in green with these opening hands, but ramp spell into spider. This is not the blazing fast goblin start that I wanted. Not forest mountain on top. Actually, since we have a ramp spell, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, I guess we'll keep it. It doesn't feel great. Playing against red. Oh, are you also goblins? I don't want to show my red yet because it's embarrassing to not have a turn 1 goblin. What's going on? What you got, bro? You gonna play that turn 2 3 drop? No, you're just gonna hit me? Well, I guess you can hit me and then play a 3 drop. That's probably the pro strat right there. You got it? You gonna do it? No. So red white looks pretty aggressive. Makes us feel pretty bad. Well, we're just gonna soak up some damage and then hopefully stick a blocker. If he's got one of these removal spells, then that's gonna feel real bad. What you gonna do? Hey, you. What you gonna do? Hey, you. What you gonna do? Now, if he plays a Chain Whirler, Sergeant Orders. But I'd rather him play that for 3 mana than for, what, 6? Yeah, 6 mana. Just gonna ramp away. Another mountain. Pass the turn. Take 5 more damage. Ugh. Do you have like all of your stops on or something? What are you doing? I try not to assume too much about my opponents because, you know, anything could be going on with them in their real life. You know, maybe their doorbell rang or their dog started barking or whatever and they had to get up for a second. But like, it's moments like that that make me just wonder, what's going on? Like, why are you wasting my time? Well, that was a lot of damage. But he didn't get to keep it around, which is really good because that's only 1 block from the spider. So let's stick this and hope he doesn't have removal. Although if he had a fiery intervention, he would not have the mana to cast it. So now he's got double white. I'm not too familiar with the white removal in Dominaria. I know there's Seal Away, I think that's what it's called. But it only gets tap creatures, and we're not going to be tapping the spider anytime soon. You can't bounce it. He doesn't have any of the black removal. From red, I think it's really just this. Maybe Shivan Fires. I'm not sure exactly how much damage that does. He could have a pump spell, though. He could definitely have a pump spell. But we can't just not block. So if we're going to take one out, let's take out the one that could get bigger. Okay, he's going to pump the other one to push damage through. You have another pump spell. If you've got +3/+3. Well, we are pretty close to dead. Pretty close. And just in case, I think we probably have to use our premium removal on this 2/3. And I guess we start attacking. I'm not aware of too much with haste in this set. He doesn't have... He has 2 instants. So he could get a haster. I think that's unlikely enough. We'll just go for it. Here's a 1-drop. I think it's a 1/2, but if you have 2 instants in your graveyard, it's like a hasty 2/2 or something. So we didn't play anything. Great for us. Beat down with a spider. Play a goblin. Now we can leave up this combat spell just in case. I wonder what he's drawing that he's not been able to do anything. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, but we got a creature. But still, if he kicks a Shivan Fires, kills something that gets menace, it's gonna push through for all of that damage that we don't want him to do. I really don't want to use our only removal spell that we have left in the deck. Well, I guess we have one more. Still, this doesn't feel great. But staying alive does feel great. So let's just go for that. It looks like he doesn't have too much to do except for that. Of course. So 5/4. That's the turn. Let's see, there's no lightning strike. Shivan Fires does not hit players. I really wish it hit players. If it hit players, it'd be the new thing in mono red. D2 Lava Mancer. Is this what I was thinking about? Haste. Yep, this is. Alright. If he had had this a couple turns earlier, we'd be dead. Ooh. Ooh, Reach Trample. It's going to be a 7/7. Yes, please. You know what? I don't have Menace. I'm wondering if we can bait him into blocking our 5/4 ahead of time. I hope he does. What is this? It's 3/3. We could put him down to 1. He's not dead by any means, but if we put him to 1, we can't play our avatar. He's thinking about it. Yes. Do it, nerd. Sweet. Alright. Ooh, that was nice. So, depending on what he does, we could potentially swing out with a pump if we need it. 3/5. Land. So we could swing for 8, 13, 14, 15, 18 damage. And he can block 9 of it, pushing 9 through. I mean, you know, let's say he blocks these, takes 10, blocks here to take 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pump. Yeah. It's ours. Did we really just come back from that? Man. Thoroughly expected to lose this game. Gotta give him a minute to think about it. He's gotta test every option. I know he does. I would too. Is there any way to stay alive from this attack? He does that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I think I pointed this out already. These blocks here technically only take 8, but we've got pump. And we're gonna pump the spider because something about the spider being the big one. It's just kind of funny. Alright, there's game 1. Did not expect to win that one in the slightest, but we did it. We did it. 1 win down, only 6 more to go. Let's get to it. Alright, back with game number 2. 3 lands, again, very green heavy. Not something I was expecting. We do have a 3-drop. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 lands. Oh, I really don't know. I guess we'll try it. I mean, we've got blocker into removal, into big guy. We just have to draw the lands to play them. And if we're not drawing the lands, it means we're drawing action, hopefully. So let's give it a go. Ooh, white-black. Or some variant of. Are you knights? Ooh, Esper. Alright, so some kind of mid-rangey deck. Oh, and we got our best 3-drop with definitely not the mana to cast it. Oh well. 2-3 Sentinel for 3 mana. One of these days I'll gain 10 life off of it and it'll feel good. But it's not happening just yet. Ooh, Disciple of Gix. This is a cool card. Very, very cool. I really want to try it out. But that's not what we wanted. I mean, next turn we can play a 4-drop. If we get a 4-drop, I mean, this is removal that doesn't take care of this. So this is the kind of engine that'll really do some work. She gets to that point. I guess we go ahead and play this. At least fake that we have the red instant. We want to attack. There's no reason not to attack. I mean, we'd be soaking up. Not soaking. We'd be preventing 2 damage because there's no way they'd swing in. Unless they equipped. And if they equip and swing, then we're not blocking. And then we just wasted that damage potential. Okay. Judging from their lands and what they have on the field, I would guess that this is blue-white, splashing black for this card, similar cards. Alright, so now we can play just about anything in our hand. What do you have, actually? Legendary, Flying, Vigilance, Lifelink. Alright. Sarah Angel with card advantage. Awesome. We should probably just remove that. But if we're... oh, this is our last chance to get the mana ability. But we really do just need to remove this. Especially if they're playing blue as heavily as it looks like they are. We don't want to wait for them to get the counterspell. Ooh, you. Oh, you're a land. And that's what really matters. Historic spell, creature card. Wow. Kix was only 3 mana, wasn't it? Ooh. We don't actually have a removal spell that can kill that. So if he casts an artifact, or a legendary, or a planeswalker, which hopefully he did not get Teferi, otherwise we're pretty much dead. Well, then he'll just get that creature that we moved right back. Do you do anything special other than 1 damage? Not really. Just take the 5/4. And he's still ahead of us because of all that life we gained. Alright, that's historic. Wait, is that historic? Oh, it's legendary. Wow. What do you do? So you're going to start... Oh, man. I was thinking maybe I could combine these if I got another mountain. Well, I guess I'd need 2 lands, actually. But wow. So, what do I need? The other removal spell would be nice. Combat trick, maybe. Grata. Oh, haste. Red, green. Okay, so this is going to give me 3 mana on top of 1. I'll have 4 total. I could play this, although it doesn't do anything. So I think I should probably save it for next turn. We are going to swing. Unless it gets countered. Which again, very real possibility. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Got it. I mean, the engines that he's got going on definitely look very scary, but if he doesn't have any kind of removal, then we also do have 11 damage coming in, so scary enough for limited. But he's got to have something. He's spending too much time thinking about it to not have something. Unless he's just not at his computer. Again, that's what I was talking about earlier. He might be really thinking about it, taking his time, trying to figure this out. He might not even be there. I mean, of course he's there because he blocked, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Well, that really sucks for me. One damage. And I can't even use one of these to kill it because it's got indestructible. Wow. Super unfortunate. We'll just end the turn. Goodbye, mana. Hello, 4/4 flyer. You have anything else legendary? Nope. What's your ult? Flying, first strike, lifelink. Wow. Well, I guess that's really just first strike and lifelink, but still. So, fun fact, although not actually a fact, more speculation than anything. I don't think it's official. I'm pretty sure that these sagas were taken from the original Planeswalker abilities, or like the original Planeswalker designs. For those of you who didn't know, Planeswalkers were actually designed for Future Sight, I believe it was. The one right before Lorwyn. They were designed for, I think it was Future Sight, but they didn't make the cut. They wanted to take them back and fine-tune them a little bit more, so they took them out and ended up putting the Planeswalkers in Lorwyn. But originally, the Planeswalkers did not have like a plus, a minus, and an ultimate that you could do at will. It was, they did something when you played them, the next turn they did something else, and then the turn after that they did like a big ability. But they were all so dependent on each other that Wizards was like, well, what if, what the first ability did doesn't matter anymore? They didn't want to have that kind of situation. Oh boy. So, this is, well, you've got reach, so you can block the flyer. I think we just have to do this. Do you still have vigilance? No, that would be cool. Well, let's swing in with the 5/4. Then we'll play a reach guy. Hold this back to block Rona. You have removal? I'd rather you use your removal on that. Yes. Well, no, that's not great, actually. Because it's non-legendary. Oh well. Wouldn't be able to kill this anyway. Hello, Groot. Oh, no. He can actually pick this now, since they have the same power. Wow, that was good. That was some good forethought on his part. But yeah, sorry, my thoughts kind of trailed off about the Planeswalker thing. So, for example, the original Garruk, Morrow has said, could actually, like, when it came into play, it would, like, make you a beast token, and then it's his third ability, his ultimate, was always going to be some kind of overrun. But, what if the beast token that he gave you got killed or something, Then his ultimate that you were working up towards for 3 turns, that you spent this card on, basically, well, it does nothing. And they didn't like that idea of, well, maybe it'll win you the game, maybe it'll do absolutely nothing. So they took that back, they reworked it, they turned it into the Planeswalkers that we know, that we still have today. But that idea originally got scrapped for a long time, and it looks like they brought that back in the form of sagas. Okay, Flying Haste. What are you, 2/1? Tap it, indestructible. So, I want to see, can we kill him? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man, if he hadn't given this lifelink, he would be dead right now. Oh man. Oh man. Well, we do want to kill this, so Chain Whirler in. Unless you've got some kind of counterspell or something. We can't attack with our reach guy because he's got this. What you got? What's that card that you don't have? Okay. So you're just going to go ahead and do that. Well, now, if I swing and he's got removal of any kind, we're dead. But if we don't swing, don't put pressure on him, probably can't win at all. I kind of wish I had this back in my hand, although I still don't have the mana to cast it at its total cost. Alright, we'll play it safe. Just gonna hold back for now. Pop, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry about that. Looks like it doesn't matter though, because he still hasn't done anything. We've played. We need one more. We've got one more and we need it. Since we didn't get to play these two together, I think... Oh. Oh. Concede? Wait. But did I disconnect or did he disconnect? I mean, his timer is what's going down. And if I had disconnected, I imagine I'd have been booted from the client. So we'll just wait and see. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Back in the game with a 2-1 that could potentially be unblockable. Will be unblockable, sorry. Alright, so there's not much we can do to not die to this. We did finally draw our removal. And of course we still have this guy. Instant. Kill those. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on board. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. There's nothing we can do to not die. He's either just gonna deal 2 to us or he's gonna make this unblockable. So just cast you for the fun of it. And swing out. Although he does have to block. If he doesn't want to die, he does have to block, but I don't think it matters. Wait, did we just steal that? For nothing? For the just for fun, I guess I'll swing out because I'm dead and we... What? Okay. Well. Game 2. We didn't deserve that, but definitely not complaining. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Game number 4. Got a 3-drop. Removal. Sure. I'm seeing now that we did not take enough early creatures. Definitely did not take enough early creatures. Construct. You playing the red aggressive deck too? That last one just steamrolled us. Blue red. Okay. Oh, is this an artifact deck? This is also on the list of things that I want to play. Artifacts. I hope you didn't get Karn. I don't think we can take care of Karn with any of our removal. No. We just have to attack into it. If he's playing blue-red, I imagine we're not attacking into it very efficiently. Guess I would block the construct and he'd just get a 2/2 flyer. doesn't feel good. But I don't have anything to do about it. Yep. Now if he equips that to the bird, it's gonna be real bad. Song of Release. If we play that, and then this, we actually have 2 mana up if we wanted to run amok. I don't think it matters. I think this is a static ability, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll go ahead and play the creature first. I have 3 mana up. Doesn't really change anything. And we're not blocking. Yeah, I guess we should just go in with the attacks. We got goblins on the field. Who needs to hold up mana for combat tricks? We just swing. This turn we could play a 5/4 or a removal spell. Ooh. That's deadly. Although, if he blocks with this, puts the counter on here, and then we kill it, that would be pretty sweet. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. The bait. Take the bait. It's so juicy, it's right in front of you. You know you want that bait. Do it, yeah, yeah. He did it. He took the bait. I would love to have a 6/5 with vigilance, but getting that bird out of there. And that was a 1 mana. That generated so much advantage for him. Wow. Such a good card. I can't wait to play this artifact deck. So, this was enough for me to get my goblin fill. I mean, aside from getting a Siege Gang commander, I don't think this is getting any better. Sad part is that elves probably wasn't getting any better for us either. Although we didn't get any Llanowar elves. But we did get 2 rares and the Multani, which is pretty good. We got the 3-drop. So, I mean, if elves comes our way, we'll still definitely play it, but I don't expect to get much better. So, what do we still have? We still have rats. I want to play Rat Colony, the deck, so badly. I want to play artifacts. I want to play wizards. Knights would be good. It's not much more than that. I guess Saprolings would be good. Be fun. Defender, blue wall. Alright. I wish you'd done that here because it's a static ability, but our opponent is too smart for that. Five, 4. What you got? Hopefully he's out of gas. But he did get scries off of his bird, so I kind of doubt it. And now that I think about it, I don't know where those scries went. There's not really anything that just says, hey, put it on top or put it on bottom. Ooh. 7 mana, -5, -5. Or, at this point, just 6. If he's got a land, or if he gets a land, he could definitely do that. It would not be great for us. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. But he can block 3 of it, so just 8. He's not dead yet. Got 6 up. Can spend 5. Go to 3 up. Hold back this if we need it. Second one is the same ability, yes. Yes. Although, I think we just play another creature. He's not going to have a Wrath, but we know he has a removal. I don't think there's any Wraths in the set, really. There's the black Bricks and Scriptures as a Wrath. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we got this one. Creature to block with. So even without our pump spell, he blocks the 2 5/4s, still takes 3. Unless he can do something with that one last card. What you got, bro? What you gonna do? I don't know what you just did. Hexproof? Just hexproof? Okay. So we got this one. Swing out. It's gonna take at least 3. Goodbye. Alright, that one looked pretty iffy at the beginning, but we got there. This game has a much better late game than early game, which I think is kind of weird. I expected to have a pretty strong early to mid game with just kind of some late game creatures thrown in there just in case. But that's where we're doing all of our work. So let's make it happen again. We've never gotten flooded like that. Well, there's draft number 1 with our red, green, goblins, big stuff kind of deck. You know, green red. We did what green red does. Pulled it out with a 4/3. We got half of another draft. We got a pack. Not too bad, I don't think. Especially not for my very first Dominaria draft. But definitely not the last one, because I will definitely be going back in pretty much now. So I'll see you in that one.